Morning. It is Sunday, November 7th. Okay, was asked a question, is there a connection in the colors of a rainbow in heaven's spirit world? The colors are so bright and vibrant, just as I've read colors to be in heaven's spirit world. When I see one, I feel like it's a little piece of heaven on earth. So, well, we know what the Bible says about the rainbow. The rainbow was created, and it was God's promise not to, again, totally wipe out the earth population with a flood. It was the promise against another worldwide flood. Okay, that those that have passed and come back have said that the colors in heaven, that they are, you cannot describe them. There are many more colors in heaven than there are on earth. Okay, just absolutely, felt just beautiful. But what we have here, I did pull a few cards, and what we have here is the rainbow. Okay, so I think it's just, again, it's an emotional thing. It's there as a place that one can gravitate to, take in those colors. I know there's nothing better than seeing a rainbow. And if you get to see a double rainbow, which I've seen a few times in Hawaii, these double rainbows are just absolutely breathtaking. So if you see a rainbow, just take it in, take in the beauty. I think it's there, when people are just depressed or just, what do you want to say? Just that feeling of being down, to show that there is justice. There is justice. There is something better. So I think it's there, to enliven spirits, to enliven people, to bring them out of their, as a place of comfort, a place of joy, a place of promise. Okay, the promise is the earth will not be destroyed again by a great flood. Okay, doesn't mean to say we don't have floods that happened and that there aren't places that are destroyed, but the whole of the earth population will not be wiped out by another great flood. Okay, so yeah, it's a place of promise, beauty, and yes, there's nothing more magnificent than seeing either a rainbow or a beautiful sunrise or sunset. I know one time I was traveling in Arizona. It was I think it was called Skull Valley. And I was riding my motorcycle. I was going down, and I had the most beautiful scene ever. The sun and the moon were juxtapositioned and balanced with each other. And it was absolutely fabulous. You have a tendency to remember a few things like that. Like when the sun and the moon were juxtapositioned in absolute balance, and you're on this road by yourself, okay? And you just stop and look at the magnificence of it. Or the time when I was going through the Grand Canyon, and a full moon was coming up, and you saw this wolf out there, howling at this moon, and you just saw this beautiful moonscape over the Grand Canyon. Okay, so things like that just can really move one's spirit. So when you come on those things, take advantage of it. I know the first time I saw the Oregon Mountains here, and they get that little bit of powdering of snow, so gorgeous, so lovely. Okay, so we do have so much beauty here, but they say nothing compared to what's on the other side, the colors and the majesty of it, that you just, you feel it throughout your being because you are one with it, okay? You are open to all of those energies and vibrations and things that are taking place, okay? So thanks for tuning in and your question, love and light, and I'll see you online.